Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Stagger Inn again. It's Friday fun night. Good evening, everyone. Just making sure that the volume's coming through. I needed to speak up a wee bit last week, so I was maybe a wee bit quiet. So hopefully that should be better. It's coming through. Needed to speak up a wee bit last week, so I was maybe a wee bit quiet. So hopefully. Great. Okay. Nice to have you here. I hope that you've all had a nice week. It's another hot night tonight. In the music room or the Stagger Inn, but I'm sure that we'll have a good night. Mr. Bean is AWOL slightly. He's at the side drinking all the whiskey. I'm going to apologise to a few people. I've not had a chance to catch up with a lot of people as I usually do during the week. I've been really busy doing some projects. One of them which is going to be announced tonight, which I'm very excited about. Another one that is going to be announced in about 3 to 4 weeks time, which is quite big, and then another one which I can tell you about is that I have inquired about some t-shirts in bulk, and we're getting somewhere, so we'll keep you all up to date as I always do. I have a wee change of plan tonight. Go right down this here. I've got a list of requests, so I will try and put them through at some point. But I was very kindly gifted from Derek a lot of music. So thanks to Derek for that. And what I've decided to do is practice my sight reading. So I've literally opened up every book, and my plan for tonight, at least for the first hour, is to play you some music that I've not played before, or I haven't played for a long time, because there is so much music out there, and we tend to play a lot of the same tunes, and I'd like to just play some other stuff, because there's a lot of other great music out there. So we'll start off with a set of 6/8 marches, and the first tune is called Uni's March, and it's by Graham Mitchell. So cheers everyone. Uni's March is the first tune tonight. And I'll tell you the exciting news that I've got at half time at 10 o'clock. Alright, here we go. There we go. Hopefully that was coming through okay. Someone can maybe let me know. Right, okay, what have I got here? I've got a massive list here of stuff for tonight. Anything of your choice, two-step, yep, that one, and that. Right, okay, they're fine. I'll keep them there just now. Okay, so if you've just joined me, thank you very much. It's great to have you here on Friday the Fun Night again. I've got 2 hours of music, and again, probably another hot night. That was a wee set of tunes, so if you've just joined us, I've got very kindly gifted a lot of music by Derek, and I thought tonight would be a great night to have a wee change and play a lot of music from the books. And it's good for me as well because it gives me some sight reading to do. So the first hour is pretty much go with sight reading, so if I make a mistake, I'm sorry. It just reminds us that we're all human beings. Hi to Liz and Colin. And Dad says, good clear picture tonight, sounds good, and I can hear you speaking clearly, well done. Roger, and out. Or is it over? Right, okay, a wee set of reels this time. So I'm going to stick with the Graham Mitchell book because he's written loads of good reels. I'm going to do The Big Fin, written for the late Colin Finlayson, Hutch's Bash, and then we'll do 2 of his other tunes, Randall's Reel and Kraken's, because I know everyone likes that one. So, there we go. First two, not played for a long time, but great to have the Graham Mitchell book. The Big Finn and Hutch's Bash, and then followed by Randall's Reel and Krakens. And I'm going to put that book down and move on to my next book that I've found. There's a lot of musicians that you'll know, or names that you'll know from the past here. Oh, well, that certainly warmed me up. Dominic Tideman White, my pal Dom, he is unfortunately isolating. He's got to isolate for 10 days. He hasn't got any of the symptoms, thankfully, and is tested negative, but he's still got to isolate. So he said he wasn't sure if he'd be able to come along to the Stagger Inn tonight or not, because he didn't want to infect anyone. But he said he would come along for the raffle in the hope that he would win a prize, because he said he's never won one in his life. So we'll see what happens tonight. Anyway, next book that I've got is Callum McLean, a fantastic waltz player, and this is a really nice waltz. The only problem is, and I said this the other day, is that music when you have to turn a page in a book really doesn't help. So we'll see how we get on. But it's called the Charness Waltz. So here we go. I've just been at summer school at the same time. This is why I'm warm, Sheila. I've just literally ran here. I don't know if Ernie Curry's on tonight or not yet, but I had a message here saying, "Hi, you, and I wondered if you could wish Ernie a happy birthday for tomorrow from myself and all the family. Thank you, and looking forward to the Stagger Inn tonight." And that's from Ray. And I'm going to dedicate this one to Ernie because I know that he likes a wee waltz along these lines. So Callum McLean and the Charness Waltz, hopefully. we made it. A really nice tune, and I didn't know that it was Callum that wrote that. Callum McLean, that was, and it's called the Sharness Waltz. Sharness Waltz, written in 1986. That was. But again, I'll copy these tunes out onto my tablet later so I can have a shot at them. Okay, next up is one of the heroes of East Lothian, as I look at him to be, Jim Johnston. But I'm going to play it along with a few other jigs here. And these sort of tunes are kind of West Coast type tunes, I think. So I've got a tune here. The first one's written by Fergie MacDonald called Eriskay Lilt Jig. And then the second one's called Finch's Jig by Don MacDonald. And then we're going to play Fergie's Jig by Jim Johnston to finish the set. So a wee set of jigs this time. I want to say hello to Gary, our trusty barman. There's no PowerPoint tonight. I'm going to let Gary off. I think he's on holiday, still on holiday, and having a great time. So enjoy the time off, Gary, and have fun. Have a wee. If you're in France, still have a glass of lovely wine or port. Hi to Maureen Douglas as well. I got your message. I've just not got back to you yet. The answer is yes. I'm getting there. But I'll give you a wee message soon, and I hope that your week went okay. And the same to Helen Robinson and everyone else who's here tuned in. Okay, set of jigs. See how we get on. Right, here we go. good jig that last one, Fergie's jig, written by Jim Johnston, and then the other two, the first one was by Fergie MacDonald, so I don't know if it's the same Fergie or not. That was from the Jim Johnston book and a few other ones. Oh, it's warm. How long did it take to tidy the room? To be honest, not too long. I've been meaning to do it for a long time, and there's been a lot of stuff lying about and rubbish and all sorts, so I've had a right good clear out, and I'm getting there. I've got a wee bit left to go, but I'm getting there. So thanks very much for asking, Les. I need to turn this on as well tonight. Oh, hello to Fiona Pong. Nice to see that Fiona's there as well. Does the Stagger Inn have a quiz? I'm here for the questions, the sport questions. That maybe an idea for one night, something different. Stagger Inn quiz. Just you stay in that corner though, Dominic. You don't want infecting everyone in the pub here. Right. Where are we going? That one. That's fine. Go try and do the next one as a request. It's a tune that I got asked to play for a wee while ago, but I didn't have the music. And again, Derek has helped me out with all this music. So a lot of tonight is brand new stuff that I've never read or played, and some other stuff that I know, but I've just never had the music. So I'm having a wee bit of fun tonight, and hopefully giving you all something a wee bit different to listen to than the usual stuff. I'll make sure this is working. It is indeed. I need slow. Right. Okay, sorry, where am I? Right, next up. This is a request from Rena Mulholland. Says, good morning, Ewan. This was sent in the morning, see, Rena was on the ball. Wonder if you could play something for my daughter Elaine Mulholland this evening. Anything of your choice would be fine. She's a bit down at the moment. She's going back to hospital in Watford tomorrow for a wee medical procedure. Hopefully everything will go okay for you, Elaine, and my fingers are crossed for you. And I'm sure everyone else at the Stagger Inn is as well. Also looking forward to seeing you live tomorrow in Edinburgh. Yes, I'm really excited. Tomorrow is hopefully going to be my first gig since the 14th of March, I think it was. 14th of March last year. So I'm hoping that the wind and the rain will stay away and we'll all be able to meet at the dance. And it's going to be really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure it will all be safe and managed well. So, for yourself, Elaine, here's a really nice tune called The Bays of Harris, I hope. See how we get on with it. I've not played this one for a while. Right, here we go. There we go, playing 2 tunes there for Elaine, Bays of Harris and the quite popular Hector the Hero. I don't think Ruth's with us tonight. She has sent her apologies. I'm sorry, I can't remember what she was doing, but I know that she's not with us tonight. But I hope that she'll be able to tune in again and hopefully get that. There's Ray Curry on. Hopefully Ernie heard his request earlier on. It's really hard to read comments tonight because everything I'm doing is I'm having a wee shot of sight reading. Lots of music, which is really good fun, and it's actually keeping me right. Right, okay, we're going to have a march now, maybe for the Gay Gordons or something like that, a Gay Gordons 2-step Edinburgh mix, Millennium March, anything that you can think of. What else have we got here? That's done, yes. Okay, this is a tune that I'd never heard of before until tonight, and it's written by Richard Hughes, a great drummer, who's joined us as well many times doing a wee gig. We had a great time in Skye with Richard, me and Bill and Derek, and he's wrote a lot of good tunes like the Tobamori 2-step and everything else. So here's a really nice march called Irene and Andy's Silver Wedding March. Wouldn't it be great if they were tuned in? Thanks as well, Stephen. Stephen's encouraging everyone to share away there. Yeah, it costs nothing to share the video. That's a positive thing, isn't it? And as people say, if you do want to leave at any point, I won't be offended because I won't see you leaving. But hopefully you'll stay a wee while left. Right, okay, here we go. Irene and Andy's Silver Wedding March. Hopefully. That was Irene and Andy's Silver Wedding March by Richard Hughes. Oh, it's warm, it's warm. Okay, next up. Here's a request that Grant McDougall asked me to play a good wee while ago. It's a 2-step, and it's called Jake Mackay's 2-step, and again, it's written by a great composer called Bill Black. I'd love some tartan paint for the lounge. There's a toilet roll in the raffle tonight. I'm handing in a toilet roll, Marissa. I've got one to spare just now. It doesn't look like we'll be having any lockdown soon. So if you can pop that toilet roll in the raffle, that would be great. Someone's bound to win it. Here's Jake McKay's two-step this time. There we go, that was played for Grant McDougall. And did I just read a comment saying it's Grant's birthday? If it is, happy birthday, Grant. That was played for you. You asked for that a wee while ago, and I managed to get it through the book from Derek there. Another great book too. That was Jake McKay's two-step. Jake McKay, a great Moofy player. There's actually another really good tune. In fact, there's lots of good tunes in there. So. Cheers, I'm going to have a wee dram. I'm going to say thank you very much because during the week there, a lovely bottle of Glenrothes turned up. It's displayed on the bar here, so I've decided to say that this is the malt of the month at the Stagger Inn. I don't know who sent it, there's nothing in it, but I have poured myself one. I've never tried it before, so I'm going to say Slanjava and cheers. All the best and good health, and thank you very much whoever's responsible for the malt of the month. So on that note, it's a very nice one. Oh, I've never tried that before. I don't know who's responsible, but thank you very much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we'll leave that up in the Stagger Inn bar there, and I've managed to get our wonderful Stagger Inn sign up on the wall as well this week, so I'm really chuffed about it. There's a wee reflection coming from somewhere. It could be the window. It could be the window. It's obviously not the window. Oh, maybe it is. I've got a delay, so I can't see everything. Who measured the whiskey? That's me. It's a home measure. Right, we've not had a polka. And again, who's this? This is Angus Cameron this time. And I've never heard this polka before. And it's called the Jim Johnston polka. Wendy says she missed what malt it was. It's called Glenrothes. I've never heard of it before. But it's very kind of someone to do that. And much appreciated. And it certainly helps the fingers going. Right, here we go. The Jim Johnston polka by Angus Cameron. And if you've heard this one before, I would be interested. Where's the introduction? Here we go. There we go. Never heard it in my life, but it's called the Jim Johnson Polka, written by Angus Cameron. And I don't know what else is in here that might come in handy later on. Who knows? We'll have a look. Right. Okay. What have we got now? I'm getting near the bottom of this pile. I did say I've got a few. Where are we going? I'm going to have a shot at do some jigs, I think. Yeah, we'll have some jigs. I've got two books here that I found some jigs. Angus Fitchett. So this is quite an interesting set actually. When I was having a shot at playing them, the first half of the set is really traditional jigs. It's for the Heather Hills, the Gilburn Rat jig, and then it's going into a tune by Sandy Nixon that's maybe not so traditional but good. It's called Shaking the Bottle. Cheers. Right, see how we go. It's a really interesting tune, isn't it? Shaking the Bottle. It says written as the original tune for the dance of the same name, devised by Ian Barber of the Gisborough Scottish Country Dance Club. Dance dedicated to Mike Midgley, a local pharmacist, so that's why it's shaking the bottle. Right, that answers that one. Okay, I've got 3 books with 1 reel each in it, and I've got a 2-step, so we'll do the reels next. So we've got an Ian Powrie tune at some point. We've got an Ian Cruikshanks tune at some point, and we've got another Ian Powrie tune at some point. So what's really weird about this is they're all in D, so I'm going to have to put something in the middle in G or something, so we'll work that out as we get on. I'll probably get stuck on the last one, but we'll see how we get on. Okay. See how we get on. We'll start off with a tune called Ellen Brook by Ian Powrie. we go again. would get lost on that last one, and I did. The last one was by Ian H. Cruikshanks, called Lynn's Reel. Before that was Lord Salton. Before that was Catching Rabbits by Ian Powrie. It's pretty scary then, the original Ellen Brooke. So, I've got one more tune out of the book reading, and then I'll go play some of the easier stuff before my eyes fall out. I've got another 2 requests written down here that I've got to play. Oh. Okay, this is Drimnin. This was not written for a local at Drimnin, as many people think, but after receiving a soaking in a small dinghy on our return from playing at the Drimnin dance. So this is a Callum McLean one. This is our last one from sight reading. And then I've got some news for you, because it's 10 o'clock. So the Drimnin Drip 2-Step is what it's called, and it's written by Callum McLean. See how we get on. Cheers, Brian. Thank you very much for tuning in. Well, I'm not quite sure about the last part. Something like that. There we go. Right, it's like I said, it's just really nice to play something different for a wee change. So that whole hour has been something completely different for everyone. Dominic, that joke's shocking. That's shocking, Dominic. It really is. Right, okay. That's tickled me. Right, before I go on to play some other music, I have an announcement to make. There's a gentleman who has been entertaining us on Facebook for exactly the same time as I through his videos on Facebook. And at the beginning of lockdown, posting 5 music videos a week, then down to 3, and still doing 2 a week, even to this day, and featuring stuff that we've never had the chance to hear before. And there's a lot of people messaged me and asked me to produce this gentleman a CD, and with a bit of persuasion I've managed to get him to agree, and we've done a CD. And it is here, the Bill Ewan Lockdown Sessions CD, which is it's just great that he's done it. We have got 20 tracks on it. It's on the back there, all the tracks there. It's got some quotes. There's a nice forward inside it, and I must say thanks to Anne Robertson for writing the forward. I'll be in touch, Anne, with a CD for you to say thanks. But inside a CD with the piano keys, a wee note from Bill, a wee note from Anne Robertson, and inside the notice all the tunes. So Bill has said that after costs, everything that's made from this CD will be donated to charity. The charity that I believe it's going to, Bill's on tonight, the charity that it's going to be going to, I believe, is the British Heart Foundation, but don't quote me until Bill gives us a wee comment to say that that's where it is going. They've been a great support for Bill, and the CD is in the shop. Now, the shop on the website is slightly changed. My local Santander's just shut, so it kind of works in great time for changing things about a wee bit. So if you go to ewan-galloway.co.uk and click on shop, there'll be a link to the shop. So that sounds silly, but it isn't. The website shows you everything that's on the CDs, and then the shop is where you can buy them. And thankfully now, with the new shop, we can take card payment via debit card or credit card. So I'll put the link up for the actual CD if anyone wants to purchase one and support Bill and his great piano playing over the last year and a half. I'm sure Bill will be delighted. He's going to come down to the house on Sunday. Yep, there we go. Bill's written a wee message there saying that the charity will be the British Heart Foundation. Now, Bill's going to come down on Sunday, and he's going to help pack and post his own CDs, which will be really good. So if you'd like to get them pretty soon, then you can send us a message or get in touch. Again, at the back of it, 20 tracks on it, so it's just under an hour. We've got the first medley that he ever played. We've got Mr. Accordion Rag, Forgotten Dreams, a couple of golden oldies, a sing-along selection, Tulips from Amsterdam, Under the Bridges of Paris, Wonderful Copenhagen. It's got some Scottish country dances on it, Miss Milne of Kenneth, the Jungle Box Rag, Woodland Flowers, Jim Reeves, Dunfermline to Sarasota, Drummond Castle, I Can't Give You Anything But Love, My Little Coster Girl, Moonlight Serenade, Canoodling Rag, Skaters Waltz, Whistling Rufus, We've Nae Electric, and many more. So it's on the website now. The link's there for the ones on Facebook, and Bill will be delighted to help pack them on Sunday. It'll be great to have you helping Bill and seeing your CD, and we might even get a tune off him if we're lucky. So the link's there, and free hip hip hoorays for Bill Ewan for finally getting a CD out there of his tunes that he's played over lockdown there on Facebook onto a CD at long last. So well done, Bill, and we're looking forward to everyone enjoying your music. Now, there's a message here. Just while I'm on two steps, I'm going to keep it on two steps for the next tune. CD is £10 plus £2.50 postage and packaging. It's on the website there. So the postage and packaging will cover everything from there, and the £10 hopefully it will cover. Once the costs are done, the £10 will be going direct to the charity as well. Oh, she's making a noise. Okay, now I got an email from Catherine. Catherine bought one of my CDs during the week, so thanks very much, Catherine, and I'm glad that you've received it. And you've said you enjoy the weekly fun nights, and do I ever play the Ornithologist composed by Freeland Barber? Oh yes, I do. So here's your request, Freeland Barber's Ornithologist two-step for yourself, and thanks for tuning in. There we go. That was the Ornithologist playing that one for Catherine, and thanks for purchasing one of my CDs there. I must say, well, I remember, if you are at the dancing tomorrow in Edinburgh, I'll have the CDs on sale there as well. So if you are looking at purchasing one, they will be there. But yeah, a great cause, raising money for the British Heart Foundation and giving everyone a full hour of enjoyment of Bill's piano playing. I know that everyone's enjoyed it, and I'm sure that you'll all support him. Right, okay, I'm going to do a wee set of waltzes this time. One, in fact, both of these, I think, or both of these are written by Phil Cunningham, I think. I'll play this one for Gerald Flaws, because I know that he likes Phil Cunningham's tunes. And it's Rona's Waltz and Donna's Waltz this time. Instead of Kate and Margaret, it's Rona and Donna. Really nice tunes. I'm sure they're by Phil. Here we go. there. I couldn't help but put Kate Martin's on the end there. Rona's Waltz and Donna's Waltz, I think both by Phil Cunningham, and then Kate Martin's Waltz after that one there. Oh, Marissa is going to be announcing the raffle prizes soon, which can only mean one thing. We better play a quick step to get her warmed up and in the mood. Let's do something a wee bit different this time, I think. I've never tried this one before, so we'll see what it's like. Right, we'll have a shot at the Midnight in Moscow, I think. Hello to Denise in Coventry. See what it goes like. Really quick step. There we go. That was maybe a wee bit quick for a quick step, but good fun all the same. Charleston's actually faster in here. It's like a game show. go. Right, okay. Lots and lots of stuff in here. Right, okay, a request this time that I know that Susan, you'll need to mute your. Oh, okay. In fact, black and white actually. How did that work with that? That might work. We'll have a quick bash at that and then we'll go do this request. It's really hard to play this on the bottom. Right, you see what happens. What's that one? That'll do for that one just now. Yeah, Staggering Tea Towel is on the shop. I've ordered another 50 because there's a waiting list for them. So I'm going to try and I'm waiting for them to come back in, and then when they do, it'll let you know on the shop that they're there. Right. Susan, yes, you're going to probably mute me for the next 5 minutes as I play. Request for Highland Cathedral for a birthday. It says today Eileen Stenner, who I have an email from Eileen, and I will be getting in touch. Eileen says, who lives in Kent, is celebrating her birthday. It would be a lovely surprise for her if you could please play Highland Cathedral at the Stagger Inn on Friday. Thank you, and that's from Jean Smith. So, wishing you a happy birthday, Eileen, and thank you very much as well. You'll know why I'm saying thank you. Here is Highland Cathedral for yourself. There's a wee note there from Brian Rose, which is really good to read actually. It says, ordering Bill's CD on the shop is super easy. And he's just ordered 5. Wow, I'm sure Bill will be over the moon with that, Brian. Thank you very much. He says they're helping a great charity. British Heart Foundation helps both Bill and me. That's from Brian Rose, and there's a request there for Jane as well, so I'll do something after for that. Here is Highland Cathedral for Eileen Stenner. again, playing about with buttons. That was Highland Cathedral, playing that one for Eileen Stainer, who lives in Kent, and wishing you a very happy birthday. I hope that you've had a wonderful day. Hello to Mary Ingalls, tuned in Eyemouth. Hi Moo. Hi Moo. Over the hill for mum and dad. Bringing in Grant's birthday cake, you could all sing happy birthday. Oh, first prize is a raffle prize. It's the toilet roll. Toilet roll is first prize, and the winner is, who's the winner for the toilet roll, Marissa? Who is the winner of the toilet roll? I'm watching for the winner of the toilet roll. I would like to know. A man in the paper industry told me this week there's a paper shortage. Best stock up in toilet rolls. I don't know who's won it. Right, okay. Right, a few more. It's getting warm again in here. And the whiskey's dry. So Dominic has won the toilet roll. It's the first raffle prize he's ever won in his life. So congratulations, Dom. You have won the toilet roll. And it's what you've always wanted. Never won a prize in his life, and his first prize is a toilet roll. We'll get that posted down to you this week. Right, I'm just going to do something a wee bit different again, and then we'll go back to some Scottish stuff. And I've got some requests from Cecil Duncan there. It's something different. What a wonderful world it is. Well, it really is a wonderful world if you're in good company like we are every Friday night here. I noticed a comment saying I can't purchase in Canada. It could be the case that the online shop on Summit is only by debit or credit card. So the only other alternative for overseas, if that's going to be the case, because it's all brand new for me, the shop, it's okay for UK by the looks of things, unfortunately, not for abroad. But PayPal still works, and if you'd still like to get Bill CD, if you send me a message or an email, we can still accept it through PayPal and make sure that you get your CD of Bill Ewan. And he's sitting here in front of us here. Bill Ewan there. Right, okay. There's a message there from Cecil Duncan for a set of reels. Starting off with Miss Mary Printy, so we'll have our traditional set of McPhail reels that everyone likes, starting with Miss Mary Printy. Oh, best get this old man upstairs, he's snoring here. Yes, if you've just joined us, Bill's CD is out now. It is on the link below. It's arrived. There's 2 big boxes on the doorstep. Not outside, obviously. And they'll all be getting packed and ready for posting on Sunday. Bill's going to come down, and Fred will be busy in the sales and marketing department packaging away as well. Right, here we go. Miss Mary Printy for Cecil Duncan. And if it's okay with Cecil, I'm going to dedicate this one to Jane Rose. She says, busy getting everything ready for Sunday and teacher's course she is running. Could you please play something inspiring? So hopefully this will be inspiring. A good old Ian McPhail tune. a set of Ian McPhail reels. Tom's, there's a wee link for you, Tom, that'll take you directly to it. Okay. There's a wee tune here, a wee march by Scott Skinner by the looks of things. Oh. Whoa, you behave yourself. Wee set of marches there. I've not played them for a long time. I don't know the name of the first tune. It says the Gay Gordon's Pipe March. It's arranged here by James Scott Skinner. And then I played the Battle of the Rhodesian Regiment and Walter Douglas MBE. Here's some Irish tunes here. McNamara's band. The second tune is called, it says here, Westmeath Bachelor. I don't know if Declan's online tonight or not, but it sounds like another tune that I know. And then the last one's called The Old Boreen, which I've never heard of either. Any Andrew Hewson tunes? I need to find some more Andrew Hewson tunes, because I've only got the two, which is the two-step and the Anne-Marie Waltz. I keep playing them each week. you're going to have to get in touch with Andrew Irie and get him to send him these tunes down. It'd be great to play some more of his music and find out more of his tunes as well. A wee two-step, a Britannia two-step or something for you all. McNamara's band. Well, I don't know the last one at all, but it's a cracking wee tune, quite catchy as well, so I hope you enjoyed it. Right, we set off Irish waltzes. we go. Got time for, we'll do two more. It's still pretty warm for playing in this room. Dad's just put a wee message in saying, will Lefroig ever make it to the Whisky of the Month in the Stagger Inn? Well, I'm presuming that the day that it makes it to Whisky of the Month, you might have to get a wee lift up and speak very nicely, and you might be able to come up with Mum and have a wee night at the Stagger Inn with some live music. That would be good. And then you can have a wee Lefroig, if it's Malt of the Month, that is, if it makes it. Right now, Malt of the Month is Glen Rothes, and thank you very much to the person who kindly sent a bottle of that this week. I am very much enjoying it. So second last one, we're going to have a set of tunes, obviously. Dominic says, is that Lefrog? Yes, that's the one. That's the one. What about... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that one. I wrote a wee reel for a gentleman, but I've named it for two of them, because really everywhere they go they're always together having a great time, and it's written for Billy and Sheila. Billy celebrated his birthday last week, and he had a great birthday from what I know, and I wrote them a wee tune called The Real Dandy Dancers, Real, R-E-E-L. So it's a wee reel, and I'll play it along with some of their favourite tunes, which I've put on a wee disc for Billy. So second last one tonight, it's The Real Dandy Dancers, that tune that's in the key of E, which I don't know its name off the top of my head, and then we'll do Jane of Violet Bank and Dunaskin Glen for Billy, and I hope that you had a nice week, Billy. Right, here we go. See how we get on with it. That's not a good start, is it? Start again. There we go, playing that one for Billy and Sheila, and Billy especially for having a great birthday. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Now, you'll maybe notice something tonight. Tonight I don't think I have played any tunes that I played last Friday, and it's just so that I've played something different. I need to keep playing stuff that's a wee bit different each week. I do try my best to play as many requests as I can, but it is nice to play some different music so that no one gets a bit fed up with me playing the same tune every single week. So if I have missed your request tonight, I'm sorry. I'll maybe see them next week and play them that way, and then that way it just gives a wee bit of a balance to the music, which is what I'm trying to do each week, and I hope that's okay with everyone. And it just means that hopefully you'll come back and you'll get some other music and you'll not hear what you've heard tonight. So hopefully that makes sense, and certainly the first hour for me tonight was really enjoyable because everything was brand new. I've never played any of that on a Friday fun night, and there's loads of music up there, so who knows, maybe next Friday I'll pick another pile off the shelf and do that. But it's certainly the heat's getting up, so I'm going to finish off. Everyone, thank you very much for tuning in, and well, it's not so much fed up, but it's playing the same thing over and over again. If I played the same thing every week, then you would just need to watch last week's show. So something, yeah, Sarah, request away, because I don't think you request very much. So yeah, just ask for something, and if I can play it, I'll play it. It's nice to do something. When I say different, I mean new tunes, something that you've not heard before, but maybe by a composer that you all know. So for example, Jim Johnston tonight is a cracking jig. Anyway, Ewan, shut up. I'm going to finish off with a set of reels again, but these are more for a Mississippi, not Mississippi dip. These are more for a Virginia reel. Just for something to finish with. So thank you very much for listening to me for another 2 hours on Friday night. I'm glad that you've all enjoyed it, and I will see you all. Derek's on Sunday for the shindig. I might see some of you tomorrow in Edinburgh, which I'm very excited about. I'll get a good sleep during the day and make sure that I'm ready and raring to go. And I'll see you all next week for the Daily Kaylee. Right, here we go. Virginia reel of some sort. Come on in. there we go. Set for the Virginia Reel. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in tonight, Friday Fun Night, and for all your support as always, and keeping me going. And hopefully, I'm keeping you going as well with some music that hopefully you're all enjoying. And until next week, take care. Thanks again. Happy birthday to everyone that's got a birthday this week. I hope that you have a really nice day, and we'll see you all again soon. I might see you tomorrow, hopefully, some of you. The rest of you, take care, stay safe, and good night. Thanks for listening, and thanks for supporting Bill in his first ever real life CD, raising money for a great charity. Thanks very much, everyone.